Why do we hunt platinum trophies? So I'm coming up to a pretty big milestone in regards to platinum trophy hunting, and that is for getting my 100th platinum. Now, whilst this achievement might not seem like it's very big compared to everyday life, it is something that I'm very proud of. I originally got into trophy hunting in 2020 during COVID, as I had absolutely nothing left to do and decided to complete games to their full 100% capacity. My very first platinum trophy was in the division, and I honestly just stumbled across this playing the game normally without even trying to get the trophies. And pretty much since that moment of popping my first ever trophy, I then have been hooked on this and have been getting platinum trophies ever since. Since then, I've tried to delve into a little bit of a YouTube career with not a whole heap of success, but I am proud to say that my TikTok has nearly 10,000 followers and I've had a fair bit of success when it comes to the short form content side of things. And in the last year or two, it's definitely been very cool to see the growth in the Platinum Trophy community and some of the YouTubers hitting some incredible milestones and achieving some huge success. But I definitely feel like in the last 6 months, I have noticed a little bit of a change in the Platinum community, and it's just got me thinking and reflecting on why I even started down this journey in the first place. Today's society is so fast paced and just crazy hectic when it comes to everything, and I feel like the Platinum community is now starting to move down this path as well. I really enjoy watching my fellow YouTubers put out videos, and it doesn't matter how many subscribers they have, I generally try to watch all of them. But one thing I've definitely been noticing in the comment section of a lot of videos is why it takes so long for creators to upload a video, but also why it took them so long to get the Platinum Trophy of this game. I certainly feel like nowadays if people aren't getting the Platinum Trophy done in the required time or even less, it's considered a failure, and if they're not uploading videos weekly, people will often be like, what the heck is going on? This idea that speed is the most valuable asset that we have today is something that I think is really negatively impacting the community and often leading to burnout that I am seeing in some creators. But ultimately, it still led me back to the question of why I even got into Platinum Trophy hunting in the first place. And for me, the first main reason is purely just to experience a game in its true 100% capacity. If I'm playing a game that I absolutely love, I want to experience it all in its entirety, and getting the Platinum Trophy often means completing the game to 100% and experiencing every aspect of it. With the prices for games only going up, getting the Platinum Trophy can often feel like a very rewarding experience and like you have spent your well-earned money on something that you have really enjoyed. One of the things that definitely gets annoying as a creator is that I try to experience a game's first playthrough naturally without any spoilers and without looking at really any guides. But often if there is a miscellaneous trophy or a collectible or something there that needs to be done for later on in the game and I miss it, it will be brought up in the comments straight away. Obviously, I will try to avoid excessive playthroughs if I don't need to do them, but ultimately I love just playing a game for the game itself and enjoying it how it should be played. This whole idea that you need to hunt platinum trophies efficiently and get them done within the required time limit really does grind my gears sometimes, and I feel like people should just play games however they want. If you really enjoy a game and want to spend extra time doing certain things because it's fun, I think you should be able to go for it without having to be criticised or told that this isn't the efficient way to do things. And ultimately, that's what I feel like most people should feel like when they're playing any game, regardless of if they're getting a platinum trophy. They are just enjoying it for the experience that it gives them and spending their spare time having fun. By using a guide or having spoilers there, it often takes away from the experience of the game, and I feel like this is the most important aspect of the platinum trophy hunt in the first place. This then ultimately leads into my second point of why I also started platinum trophy hunting, and that is for the challenge. Now, some games have very, very difficult platinum trophies, and I find that this is actually something that is really cool to have. Whether this is a difficulty-related challenge, such as the Call of Duty campaigns, or a time trial challenge, such as the Crash Bandicoot series, I find that this can add a whole new experience to a game that you may not have gotten if you just played it regularly. I feel like the Crash Bandicoot games are a perfect example of this, in that in itself you have a fairly easy but somewhat challenging game, then you compound it with time trials to make it even more difficult. And yes, whilst I believe that this can lead to you experiencing the game in a different way, I also completely understand that it can make several of us rage, but I think that ultimately is the point sometimes. I also do completely understand that some games have absolutely ridiculous requirements in order to get the platinum trophy, and you do need to put in an obscenely amount of time in order to get it, but I do think you ultimately at the end of the day don't have to go for these platinums and don't have to get them if you don't want to. I have nearly close to 300 games played on my PSN profiles, yet I've only completed 70 of them, and a majority of them I have finished the campaign on or completed. I just haven't been bothered to go back and complete the grind required for platinum trophies. Again, this is constantly brought up in my stream several times by a lot of people. However, I feel like if the challenge is not worth the time or the effort that you need to put in is just ridiculous, I'll often leave games, and I think it's a completely fair enough thing to do. Again, I'm pretty big on the experience a game has to give you, and if you feel that the challenge is going to ruin your experience, you don't need to get the platinum trophy or even finish the game. And then finally, my third reason for getting into platinum trophy hunting is that I just find it so fun. I absolutely love seeing the trophy icon pop up on the side of my screen whenever I get something done, and the satisfaction that achievements give me is honestly just so good. I originally got into gaming and was predominantly a Call of Duty, NBA 2K and FIFA player, and this transition into platinum trophy hunting 5 years ago has honestly probably been the best thing that I've ever done. It's opened me up to playing several different types and styles of games that I would never have experienced if I just kept grinding your typical first-person shooters and sports games. Not only has my experience been greatly improved, I also don't have any difficulty now finding games to play. If I don't have any new games that are coming out that interest me, I have so many old games that I just haven't played before, and going for the platinum trophy in these has helped to just keep me interested and keep me playing games for as long as I have. Not only has my gaming experience been extremely enhanced, I've also met so many people through my platinum trophy journeys, whether that's via multiplayer or just connecting through social media. It has been so good, and ultimately I am just so glad that I stumbled across my first platinum trophy 5 years ago while playing The Division. Now, I do appreciate that this video is very different from the usual videos that I upload, but I figured I wanted to get this off my chest, and I thought there was no better place than to just upload a random video onto YouTube. Regardless of whether this video gets any views or not, I just wanted to get this off my chest and just talk a little bit about my journey and what I felt was important in regards to platinum trophy hunting. But I'd absolutely love if you've managed to get to the end of the video here to hit that like and subscribe button, but also let me know down in the comments below why you got into platinum trophy hunting. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.